What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon HeartGold walkthrough. In the last episode, we finished off Team Rocket back in Goldenrod City by defeating Archer, the executive, at the top of the radio tower. And now that we have dealt with Team Rocket and we have 7 gym badges, we can finally progress to the right of Mahogany Town. You know, this guy up here won't try to get us to buy a Rage Candy Bar, or he won't tell us to go see the sights of Johto like he used to. Instead, we can move on to Route 44, which leads to the Ice Path, and then that will take you to Blackthorn City. Real quickly, here's an orange Apricorn. And the 2 new Pokemon you can find on this route are Tangela and Lickitung. That is the pre-evolution of Licky. And because this is Gen 4, you can also get Tangrowth and Licky. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Because I think in, the Gen 2 games, those Pokemon were not a thing yet. So, they just stayed as their base forms. But today, we're just going to be taking on Route 44. I'm not going to try and get too far ahead or anything. There's a bunch of trainers on this route. And before the 8th gym, I am going to be trying to battle as many trainers as I can, because Claire, who is the 8th gym leader, is pretty darn tough, and she also uses dragon types, which are really hard to match up against. So yeah, just to be mindful of that. And you really had to disable Sludge Bomb. Come on. Alright, let's go for Sucker Punch. Oh, it failed. No, come on, hit me. Hit me, Kadabra. I need you to go for an attacking move. Come on. Yes. This probably won't kill, though, because of the Reflect. Ooh, no, okay. Just shows you how bad Kadabra's physical defense is. But yeah, Route 44 is pretty short, it's nothing too crazy. I mean, it sounds like a lot going through a route and then the Ice Path, but it's really not too much. And Ariados got to level 35, so let's go ahead and throw Jumpluff to the front of the party. And then I typically like to go, well, first of all, there's a Max Repel. But as I was saying, I like to go on the upper half of this route first, and then we'll go down the bottom half. They lead to the same area, though, so, it's not too different either way. And if you're wondering where the grass is, you actually have to use Surf in order to get to it. It's in, the middle of this pond, so keep that in mind if you are trying to find one of the new Pokemon. And I said it, I think, in yesterday's video, but my 6th and final team member is coming up very soon before the 8th gym. So, is it someone on this route? I mean, I don't think so, because I already have a grass and normal type, but you never know. Anyways, here's a Fisherman. I mean, we're still seeing level 26 Goldines. At this stage in the game, I just wish these trainers at least had level 30, but no, they don't, because even though we have 7 gym badges, I mean, Game Freak decided to just make Johto's levels pretty pathetic. At least in the remakes, they boosted the levels of the Kanto trainers, because in Gen 2, the Kanto trainers were even weaker. And speaking of weak, we've got a Seaking out on the field. Also, my dog has been making noises in the background like this whole time. Not sure if my microphone has picked up on that, but he's just freaking goofy. What can I say? And just a Horn Attack for Jumpluff. He's eating that all day. We'll go for Headbutt and knock you out. Now, I don't think there's actually... Oh, no. I was about to say I don't think there's any hidden items, but there is one, so I will try to find that. I mean, what's a Pokemon route without hidden items, And this guy is going to say that he will have items sometimes, so I guess I'll give him my phone number. I'm not really sure what item he can give you, but I'd assume it's an evolutionary stone or some type of stone, considering that's what most of the, item trainers give you. But if you do know what he does give you, then be sure to put it down in the comment section. Not only would it just help me out, I guess, because I don't know, but maybe it'll help other people too. And here's a Pokemaniac with a Rhyhorn. Why do I feel like this is the first time we're seeing Rhyhorn in this series? I think we may have seen one other one, but that's about it. And if you want a Rhyhorn, you can get one before the Elite Four. So, yeah, fun fact, in my very first game file of Pokemon, which was Pokemon HeartGold, and I still have that on my DS, very proud of that. I do not, ever want to get rid of that game file. I did use a Rhyhorn, caught one in Victory Road, and I ended up getting a Rhyperior. I had to trade with one of my friends, I think. But yeah, thing was a freaking beast. And I know some people don't like Rhyperior because of how it looks, but I think it's freaking sick. So yeah, not sure what you're talking about. And did I not just spray a Max Repel, or are these? Oh, it's an Entei. Hey, what do you know? Entei, how's it going, buddy? I don't want to fight you right now. I'm not ready for that. Thank goodness you just run away. And here is a Max Revive. Also, a cool little glitch that I found out like a couple years ago is that right here, you can see that there's like, you know, supposed to be grass tiles because it shows the animation, but clearly if you're like not on them, there's no grass there. So yeah, just a little oversight, I guess, by the developers or something. That was really funny that we saw Entei right there. Of course, I'll catch the legendary beasts in their own video. For now, there is an Ultra Ball. That's something that will help me catch the legendary beasts. And there is a hidden elixir, and I think we've already found like every single item in this route, so that is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and backtrack now on the bottom half, and there's some ace trainers. Yeah, you know these guys can be tough because they're ace trainers. Nah, they're really not too bad. We've seen ace trainers back on like Route 47 and all that stuff. Oh, you do have a Charmeleon though. I will be switching out to, you already know, Gatorade. I mean, anytime there's a fire type out on the field, Gatorade is going to handle it. Also, my stomach just feels bloated right now because I just had dinner and I had a lot of pasta, like a lot. So, you know, I'm feeling just, I don't know, kind of bloated. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Blech. Can you imagine I just threw up in the middle of an episode? Probably a good thing that I don't have face cam if, you know, that happened. Nah, I don't think I would include that. I would just have to do a quick cut, but I mean, hopefully I don't throw up. Anyways, Jumpluff got up a level, and then you have Magnemite, so we'll go out to Rubble, hit this thing with a dig, and after this guy, we only have 2 more trainers left. So honestly, this video and the next one are probably going to be short, because tomorrow, we're just going to be going through the Ice Path, which has, I think, 0 trainers, and then we'll check out Blackthorn City. Then after that, we'll take on Route 45 and 46 below Blackthorn City, and then after that, we'll battle Claire for the 8th and final badge. So yeah, get excited. Anyways, one dig, it's quad effective on Magnemite. We've seen that before with Jasmine and stuff. Anyways, let me go ahead and switch out Jumpluff from the front of the party, and you know what, this is actually perfect for Rebel, because this next lady is going to begin with a Mareep. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Even though he did compliment us with all of the badges. Usually these ace trainers are like super cocky, like, ah, you suck. We're the ace trainers. We got such good Pokemon. So, hey, I respect Ace Trainer Alan. He's a good dude, you know? He's a really good dude. You should get to know him. All right, Mareep. I think you have Static, but I'm still going to go for Headbutt and just hope that I don't get paralyzed. I don't know why this thing isn't a Flaffy. It's almost 1 level away from being a Ampharos, but trainers don't like to evolve their Pokemon. And a Blossom, so nothing too difficult. I mean, this is a team you would see from, like, I don't know, Lass or something like that. Not an Ace Trainer, but I'm fine with it. Blossom, for some reason, hands out, like, a pretty solid chunk of experience. I don't know why. At least I've noticed that, you know, just whenever I battle Blossoms. And one more Headbutt does the trick there, and that means we only have 1 more trainer left who is sitting by the entrance to the Ice Path, so we will get to him in just a second. And, like, you see what I mean? Over 1,100 experience for a level 29 Blossom, like, that's not bad at all. And I'm trying to get on my bike. Okay, there we go. Finally it worked. And, oh, wait, no, I take that back. We still have a Fisherman to battle, don't we? Oops, I kind of skipped out on this dude. He's probably sitting here like, hey, did you forget about me? Just got to make sure I didn't forget about anything else. So, I guess this guy said, like, I fish 24/7 until a Pokemon battle. Then he drops his fishing rod and he gets all serious with his Remoraid. The most random evolving Pokemon ever. Goes from a tiny fish to a freaking red octopus. I've talked about that before, but I don't get it. Some evolutions literally make no sense to me. And you've got another one of them, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Fisherman Edgar Allan Poe. Dang, I hated reading his poems. I haven't had to read one in a little while, but, dude, like, poems and poetry, it's just not my thing. I don't really understand them, if I'm gonna be honest. So, hey, Edgar, I know he was a great poet, so nothing against him, but poetry's just not for me, man, not for me. Okay, so let's go back to the end of the round. We're gonna head up these stairs, and boom, here's the bird keeper. And you can tell we're getting close to the ice path. You can see like the snow coming out of the cave. And yeah, if you are looking for an ice type, then you are about to be able to find a couple of them. Am I trying to get an ice type? I don't know. You'll have to find out in tomorrow's episode. But yeah, this could definitely help out with Claire's gym. I love how they put the dragon type gym right next to the ice path. You know, you could just imagine Claire like starting up her gym like, oh, I'll put my gym in the city right after the ice path with all of the ice types. And why don't I use dragon types too? Yeah, that makes so much sense. So yeah, I can just imagine like the thought process. I mean, Claire is kind of dumb because, you know, she gets all mad at you. She doesn't think you should earn the badge after you defeat her and you have to go do the junk in the dragon's den. And this dude's got a Pidgeotto. He's like a wannabe Faulkner or something like that. I don't know. All I know is that, oh, I was about to say one headbutt would do the trick. Come on. Oh, I forgot Pidgeotto gets Twister. Like, I get it because he's a bird and all, but like for, you know, a normal flying bird Pokemon to have a dragon type move seems kind of random to me. Anyways, Bird Keeper Vance goes down, and that will do it for today's episode. No, I don't want to give you my phone number. You've got no items for me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Ralph is calling me. Alright, Ralph, let's see what's up. What you gonna say? Oh my gosh, a wild tentacle? No way, I care so much. Wow, tell me more. Ah, shut up. Okay, so, hope you guys enjoyed part number, what is this, 32. Tomorrow, we're heading through the ice path and checking out Blackthorn City. For now, though, have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces.